Jarrell Independent School District covers 84 square miles in the heart of Central Texas, north of Austin, south of Waco, and east of Killeen on the I-35 corridor. Our district boundaries include the city of Jarrell, Sonterra, and even parts of Sun City and the city of Georgetown. The district currently has more than 2,300 students enrolled across 4 campuses. Since 2021, Jarrell ISD has grown 11%, adding over 260 students. Based on the projections from an independent demographer, Jarrell ISD is expected to nearly double in enrollment in the next 5 years, increasing from our current enrollment to 4,577 students by 2026. With this rapid growth comes the need to build more school buildings. Bonds are a resource to school districts to furnish and equip school buildings and programs. Voters must approve bond packages as a financing tool for capital construction projects and other items or equipment with a useful life of more than 1 year. In the fall of 2020, Jarrell ISD invited representatives from across our community to form a facility planning committee to assess our immediate needs. The Facility Planning Committee met over the course of 4 months to analyze and review demographic and building capacity data, district finances, bond capacity, aging conditions, and other relevant information. The result of the committee's work was to recommend to the school board a bond proposal in May. The board considered the proposal and unanimously approved a $113 million bond to take place on May 1st, 2021. There will be no tax rate increase as a result of this bond election. The bond proposal will be presented to the community in 2 propositions. Proposition A addresses growth through the construction of elementary number 3 and additions and renovations at the middle school and high school. Proposition A addresses the infrastructure through stormwater improvements at the high school, a parking lot rebuild at Jarrell High School, technology infrastructure improvements, and land acquisition for future facilities. If approved by voters, Proposition A provides increased campus security with exterior lighting, access controls, and security cameras. Proposition A includes expanding the district's transportation facility and adding new buses. Renovating and preserving the 1916 building to create professional learning, adult education, and community meeting space is also part of Proposition A. And finally, Proposition A addresses athletic improvements to the baseball and softball fields, as well as additions and lighting to the tennis courts. Proposition B addresses expanding the stadium, adding additional seating, visitor restrooms, and improvements for accessibility and compliance through the Americans with Disabilities Act. Projections show that we will be adding 900 new homes annually for the next 5 years and 17,000 lots planned for the future. In addition to the rapid growth of new students to Jarrell ISD, our neighboring communities such as Austin are seeing additional corporations move into the area. We know growth is coming. To plan purposefully for the future, a long-range planning committee has been meeting this spring to guide our decision-making. For information about this bond election, visit www.jarrellisdbond.com. Early voting is April 19th through the 27th. Election Day is Saturday, May 1st, and polls will be open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The local voting location is the Jarrell ISD Administration Building at 108 East Avenue F in Jarrell. Thank you, and please remember to vote.